Hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Harvest. So last time we went over the Princeton experiment, which revealed that Slenderman in this universe is a god. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. And we also went over some military documents as well. So I'm interested to see where this is going. I have my hair up today, so I might look a little different, but that's not too much of a problem.
It was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't.
Hopefully that's not too loud. So tired. I was up at 5 in the morning today. No particular reason. I just get up at 5 a.m. when I work at 10. Just no reason. And I'm uploading this, editing this right after I record it, and then uploading it right after. So you guys will be seeing this the same day that I record it. Oh. Y'all have been giving me a lot of cool facts about the series I've been watching, and I really appreciate it because it's been helping me understand the lore a lot better. So if you ever have any lore that you want to comment, it's always welcome. I mean, it's smart to grab a knife, but I'd be really scared to just grab a knife. It's a long knife.
What's the location of your emergency?
Yeah, hello?
How did you go upstairs? Like, oh my god, oh my god. You have a knife, why didn't you go towards him with the knife? Oh my! That's not even like that big of a jump. So much is happening right now. So much is happening. So much is happening. You got stabbed? We're just gonna jump from that. We're just gonna jump. You can't do that. You can't just throw all that at me and you can't do that. I didn't get to see that. What did that say?
Fuck.
Oh, go back. I'm in my bathroom, they're here. Okay, that's what he said. Okay, so that's our loop. Okay. Why are we not having him pull the top?
Mom, I gotta go to Chris's.
Please don't be copyrighted. Please don't be copyrighted. Please don't be copyrighted. Please don't be copyrighted. Please don't be copyrighted.
Chris! Who's they? Chris, answer me! Fuck! Get the fuck off the road!
It seems to always be raining.
Are you fucking... Get back here! Chris! 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 Chris, open up! It's me! Chris! Chris, open the fucking door! Chris! Chris! There he is.
This is gonna be copyrighted music, isn't it? It's gonna be so copyrighted. Totally copyrighted. Totally copyrighted.
Hey, buddy. Yo, you gotta hold on to this. I can't do this and drive at the same time. What'd they ask you? Fun. Okay, fine. Didn't get in trouble.
never had Five Guys before.
Are you gonna film it all, or are you just gonna kind of keep it pointing to the ground? Because that's the whole reason we're filming, so we can actually record evidence. Last night I actually talked to Heather about the whole situation, and I explained what we did at her house the last time we were there, and she got really frustrated that we kind of lied in her face. But due to your condition, whole injury, she's not gonna press charges at all. But she actually offered to talk to us today. So if you could like fake a smile or something like that, because she probably could have fucked your life over if she pressed charges. Before we start filming, Chris, can you actually film us this time? Hold it up. Good. So you wanted to tell us something?
Yeah. When you came over the last time, I feel like now it's very imperative that I tell you, but I lied about about my grandfather, like that I didn't really know much about him, because I do. He did disappear. I just want you to know that, but there's more to it that I think you should know. When my before my grandfather went missing, he was admitted into a mental hospital, or
Why was he put in there?
my father and him got in this big argument about what I ended up finding out was about they were both members of this secret society. My grandfather was actually trying to reason with him and tell him to leave along with him, but
They were both in it?
they were both in it. My father's just really stubborn. My grandfather said he was misled, and like it took him a while to realize what was really going on. But as I said, my father just couldn't believe that
Your grandfather was right.
Exactly.
So
And like he sent my grandfather to a mental institution, claiming that like everything he said was just
crazy.
Yeah. He sent my grandfather to the mental institution. Him and my mom started having problems. We started fighting, and then
Do you know what the fights were about, if you don't mind me asking?
About the secret society. I didn't really know about it. I mean, as I said, I thought it was like Freemasons or something. Like Masons are around, but you don't know what goes on.
Yeah.
You know. But after they started fighting, my father just got up and left, and I hadn't heard from him since.
I'm sorry if it's a sensitive subject.
So it's okay. I mean, I just don't like talking about it because it's still kind of cuts deep.
So your father and your grandfather got into a big argument, and about this secret society. Do you know what exactly it was about?
Well, back in 19 '98, I think. My father didn't leave. He was just set on that the secret society just, there was nothing wrong with it. So, in order to kind of get him to leave, he sent the files of the society to the History Channel.
Do you know what show it was called, or what they were?
I don't even think that it was aired. I mean, he sent it. Just the fact that he sent all this information that was
About the secret society.
Yeah, that was that's a secret to to be broadcasted. That's where it all started. And as time went on, and more arguments, he finally sent him to the institution in 2001.
Was that the last time you saw your grandfather when you left?
I saw him one more time.
Where?
At the institution. When I saw him, he didn't seem the same as he used to be. He was he was a little off and unnerved. One thing I also noticed was that his bathrobe and his pajamas were dirty, and the last thing he said to me before he disappeared, he told me that he was gonna make it all better, and I didn't really know what it meant, but that's always stuck with me.
So did he escape or something?
A year later. I haven't seen him since, haven't heard anything. I'm sorry I didn't tell you this at first. Just,
It's... I don't know, it would have been helpful if you told us the truth, but then again, we haven't been truthful to you as well. There's been a lot of stuff going on that we did not actually tell you about. It's actually been going on for like the past year. Box?
Yeah.
Could you get that for me real quick? I'll show you something.
Sure, no problem.
Just put it on here. This symbol right
Hold
here.
Wait.
What?
Hold it.
Okay.
But, what were you saying?
This symbol right here, we first saw this, we went into this place called Rainwood Day Camp, right in front of our friend Greg's house. And we explored inside and we saw this symbol everywhere. That was a video of almost like this secret gathering, a secret meeting at this place. It looked like they killed someone inside of that building.
Holy shit.
And like...
are you okay?
They boarded the place up a few days later before we could go back inside and see what they were doing. But that's why...
Really?
That's probably why he was so intrigued when at that garage sale, because we saw that symbol and we thought it was, and it is, relevant to what we found. You okay in there?
It's good to know.
Well, I'm really sorry that we kind of lied to you in front of your face, because we just wanted to get to the bottom of what was going on.
Yeah, there's one in the next
Chris.
room, right in the corner. Is he okay?
Yeah. Let me do most of the talking. Just be able to film this time. Okay?
Fine.
Okay, so Chris's demeanor has completely changed.
Yeah,
no problem.
So
Okay.
I just wanted to thank you again for translating those floppy disks to CD.
Yeah,
for
no
us.
problem. That work out all right?
Kind of.
Do you need me to? I can do it again if you want.
You don't worry about it. It's fine. We figured a little. It had these weird files on. But anyway, why are you here?
Oh, you know, I came down because you know, it's Greg's anniversary of so I came down to go with my dad to the grave and whatnot. So yeah.
Is there any particular reason why you wanted us to be here?
Oh, yeah, let me come on up. I got something for you. So I went back. Yeah, why don't you lock that for me?
Yeah.
I went back up to Greg's room. Kind of hasn't been gone through since whatever, so.
So no one's touched it since, or?
Well, I went through it a little bit, and I found something. I watched a couple of your videos, so I found this in Greg's closet.
Tapes.
Yeah, up in that box there.
Wow.
So, do you guys know anything about like these tapes? I mean, I know that you guys have been filming a lot. Did you like talk to Greg about that or something?
Yeah. After Greg had seen like these weird things outside of his house, he was complaining about them to us, and we told him that he should start filming himself because weird things have been happening to us too, and we decided to film ourselves, and we recommended the same thing to him. So these actually could be what he was filming the time between when we told him about it and his death.
I want to see him. Do you guys want to watch him with me? I don't have anything to play on.
I mean, we can. Do you have
Yeah, actually I do. I still have a camcorder that plays DV tapes. So.
Can we hook it up to his laptop?
Yeah.
And we'd be happy to watch him with you as long as we can find out anything, really. We're kind of at a dead end at this point.
Alright.
What's the deal then?
Let's do this. Hello everyone. This is Greg. It's February 12th, 2011 right now, and I have recently decided to start taping myself due to because of Chris and Alex's suggestion to do so for security reasons. This is a new camera that I just ordered, and I just got in the mail today, so I'm really psyched about that shit. But I mean, so it's a new camera, and also I spent many dollars on tapes like this that I'm going to be using. That's that, and in addition, I'm just going to be taping myself like kind of all the time now, so I will do that. So that's me, and that's my life. Yeah, I'll be back.
You see something outside, so you go outside? Wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be standing outside. Well, it's pretty smart to just run away.
Why are we watching Greg eat waffles?
Could be something in there. You never know. It cuts really fast.
We know nothing's gonna happen to him when you're there.
I know, but like, you know, the scene could change any minute. But
He said that he heard these people outside of his house at night. God.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Daniel, is this the right address?
Oh.
Daniel,
Oh.
how are you?
Hi, Alex.
I wasn't really expecting you to come over here today.
Oh, well. It's been a pretty long drive from Providence. Do you mind if I use the bathroom real quick? Is
Yeah.
that okay?
It's up there and to the left.
All right, just before we get into this.
That's my friend. I wasn't expecting him to come over here as soon. I was going to tell you about him before. He runs this one blog called Project Egypt, and he is helping us out find information on the Atlantic test site, and so I asked him to delve, see what he could make out with our situation at the moment.
Okay.
But yeah.
Does he need to like? Does he have somewhere to stay?
I honestly have no idea. Oh shit. Do you know if the scene skipped between
No,
them?
it looks like we're still eating waffles.
You told me that you had something to tell me in person.
Right. Sorry. I hope I didn't interrupt at a bad time.
Don't-
I came as
don't
soon
worry about
as. Okay.
We're watching Greg eat waffles. Take a seat, dude.
All right. Well, I do have some important information for you. That is why I'm here. Now, while all this was going on with you guys, I know you have a lot on your hands, so I did a little bit more digging, and I was looking on the darknet.
Oh. Cool.
What?
You know about?
What's the darknet?
Well,
It's like, it was originally created for like.
Daniel
oppressive
was in
governments where like they control
Daniel was in Tribe 12, right? I think he was. I don't remember.
And what happens is you basically get a computer and you can set it up to hook yourself into the darknet. And what that is, people will take information that the government might want to control and they can post it into the darknet. So your computer's got encrypted information on it, so you don't know what's on there. But it could be anything of anybody's information that's been posted. And basically what happens is, so then your computer's a node, and then there's other nodes that have the rest of the information. And when somebody comes in to look something up, it replicates the information across the nodes, so there's duplicates of it, which means that basically what happens is it makes it really easy to look up information, but it makes it extremely hard for like the government or anyone to destroy the information.
how do you access that?
Some of them you have to be like tunneling and stuff like that. You need to be running some
That's
you need to be dancing with your protocols.
That's essentially what I did. Yes. Thank you. That's.
Yeah.
I couldn't put it any better. Looking for this version of yours.
That
was looking
sounds
in government
scary.
documents, and well,
I forgot my
comes to be
drink
that
in the
there
living
is no
room.
Detective Hansel, any agent or otherwise in the government at least. So I went searching a little bit more, and what I ended up finding was the Ansel family tree. Now there's in the 1800s an Augustus Ansel that was the Grand Minister of a group called the Novus stationed in Hamburg, Germany, but they aren't around, today. So I went a little bit more searching into this society itself, and I found that the Ansel family is in the registry for their society all the way up until the 1930s.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it just stops right there. Like their family line, there's nothing, no records of them at all. But the organization didn't disband till around the 1950s, 1958 to be precise.
Which organization?
The Novus Ordo Europa, the new order.
Yeah.
Now, another interesting thing while I was looking at this registry that I found was the Rainwood family also popped up in this registry of this society.
Isn't that the...
Exactly.
Yeah,
It happened to be
exactly.
the same exact name of the Rainwoods around in this area, it seemed to be. Now, they date back around the same time as the Ansels in around 1890, and they cut out of the registry at the same exact time as the Ansel family in the 1930s. So, I found that to be a little bit
So
of an interesting
they both
coincidence.
just...
This was the same exact time that Kaufman's tablet was stolen from the British Museum, from their archives. Both families just cut out from the registry, this tablet was stolen, and the thing was, this organization didn't disband until 1958.
So it's not that the organization banned, they left on their own.
They left on their own around the same time as this other event, and the organization decided to disband for whatever reason around the same time as the Princeton experiments, coincidentally. Now, the most interesting thing I think came out of this is that both families happen to be in this organization, so there's some connection there.
Mm-hmm.
And also, this detective of yours, I don't know what you told him of recently.
I haven't told him anything. Last time anyone talked to him, it was Chris at the police station.
Did he happen to say anything particular that might stood out for you?
I can't tell you
Right.
what we talked about.
Regardless, the point being, this detective of yours, not really a detective, I would not trust him. He's not to be trusted. And both families have not been telling you
The whole truth.
the whole truth.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Alex. It's been a really long time since we've last updated. It's been over a month, actually. We've reviewed over 48 hours of film that Greg was able to capture and store. It's been really tough because we kind of wanted all of us to be watching it at the same time, for all of us to put in our own thoughts into it and analyze it properly, so that we don't miss anything, because sometimes it's better for multiple people to watching something instead of one person who's kind of tired. The past few videos, the past few tapes are kind of revealing, almost, of what was happening to Greg before. We actually had no idea how bad it was until we saw this. You'll see for yourself in a second.
This is the next right. It's so good, don't even. No, not here. Up a little bit more. You're fucking up, dude. Yeah, so that's pretty chill.
Oh boy.
You gonna have the car back tonight?
Yeah, I'll come back. I'm not gonna crash or anything. That's fine though.
Please don't be copyrighted.
So, do you not believe me about what I told you the other night about the day camp?
No, I called the police. They didn't find him.
I know, but there was stuff there,
Yeah, I mean, there is a couple beer bottles.
but they were
Probably just some kids
it wasn't.
drinking.
No, it wasn't kids. It was something else going on.
Like what?
I don't know. I mean, I heard voices and weird chanting and shit. It wasn't just kids. It was something else going on. It was pretty clear.
Maybe they had a boombox or
A
something.
boombox? No, it wasn't a boombox. There were people who were right there singing. I think I know that. Let's demonstrate a little bit more. I think I know what that sounds like.
You know, I'll tell you what, like, you know, if you hear that stuff again, let me know. Or something. I'll go check it out too. If you feel like you're in danger or whatever.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna really be going over there again.
Object in two dimensions. You see that, in this case, not all the lines appear equal. Not all the angles are right angles. The three-dimensional object has not been perfectly represented.
That is such a dark pen. What the hell?
Part of the cost of losing a dimension in the projection.
What kind of... That pen, like, is perfect.
And project it, carry it through a fourth physical dimension.
Do we have pens like that still that write that perfectly?
Not that way, but at right angles to those three directions. I can't show you what direction that is.
Is he listening to a tape or is that an actual teacher? That sounds like a tape. Is he walking home or is he walking at a park? You know, do I need my glasses for this, or are these, like, actually this blurry? No, maybe they're a little clearer. No, not by much. Maybe I'm actually this blind. Are they... Is it a little clearer, or... I can't tell. I, like, can't tell. I feel like I look better without my glasses, and I feel like it looks weird on camera with my glasses on, like there might be a glare or something, so I'm keeping my glasses off for that reason. Ow.
Hey Jesse, what's up? Are you busy right now?
Like,
Okay, can I talk to you?
how do I look with these on?
Alright,
Yeah, no,
well,
I'm not wearing these.
There's some stuff that's been going on with me. Yeah, I'm fine. Just hear me out. Chris and Alex were like, there's just been stuff going on. Like, you know the day camp across the street from my house? Yeah. Like there's some weird stuff been going on over there. It's been really strange. And I was just at Brookdale. I was just studying, and in the mail building. And I came back and went to lot 1.
He's talking so fast.
I was on my way back to my car, and there was this, I guess, this
He's like on
guy
2 times
who was
speed.
like really tall or something. It just like really fucking bugged me out, and like it seemed really unnatural, like the whole thing. He was really big, and I was really uncomfortable with no, I'm fine. He was fine. He didn't follow me or anything, but it really fucking weirded me out, and I'm just not cool right now. What are you doing right now?
Oh, okay.
Jesse, we know what you did. We know that you didn't tell us the whole truth, and you didn't tell me the truth at the night of the party as well. I feel like that's pretty fucking low, and this could have all been prevented, and we could have been able to help Greg by knowing that he was experiencing the same exact stuff before he talked to us, and we were almost assaulted by that maniac outside. So
This is on you, man. You could have done something. You could have done anything aside from just like trying to cover shit up. Like, fucking think about that.
Got here as fast as I could.
Thanks.
Why are you filming?
Alright, well, you heard everything I said.
Yeah.
On the phone. Okay, so I've been kind of like not really. There's some weird stuff that's been happening with me recently. Like, there's some stuff that I've even talked to other people about, but there's this weird person who just keeps following me, and I was just at Brookdale, and there's this guy who was like, don't even remember much of it, but he was like, remember he was really tall. I couldn't even really make out what his face looked like, but it just really fucking freaked me out. It was like the most bizarre thing that's ever happened in my life before.
You were at Brookdale?
Yeah.
And all this happened?
I was walking back to my car. I was totally alone, and I saw this guy, and he was huge, and I'm just kind of shaken a little bit, I guess.
Is this the first time this has happened?
Well, no. Well,
No?
No. I mean, this sort of weird stuff has been happening since like last summer, but like this is the first time something like this.
And you haven't told anyone else about this?
I mentioned it to Chris and Alex, but I haven't really like nothing like this has happened before, so it's kind of a little different, you know.
Jesus. I mean, okay.
Just okay.
You alright right now?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, listen. I think I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
This sounds a little weird, I know. I'm part of this, call it an order. And, we kind of know exactly what you're talking about.
The huge guy that I saw, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, we do. This is gonna be a little bit taken.
Yeah.
Okay. But basically, we are committed to finding out everything about what we believe you are talking about right now.
So you're looking into what's going on with me.
Exactly. And it's not only happening to you. We've seen cases of it happening to people all across the country, possibly the globe, and we want to help you. Are you okay with this?
I don't know. I guess I'd have to think about it. I guess.
Alright, well,
sure.
Look, we'll come to a few meetings. All right.
Which meetings?
There are meetings. Come to a few meetings, introduce you to a little bit, tell you a little bit about ourselves, and if you like it, then maybe we can have you just join as a member.
Cool. And I'll find out what's going on.
You should be able to find out what's going on. We're a tight-knit group. We'll keep you safe. You'll be all right.
All right.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just.
Oh
All right.
my
Everything's fine, right?
Right.
God.
You're alone. I'm right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Trust you. So you're sure it's cool that I filmed this?
Yeah, listen, just film it. I checked with the overseer of our chapter. As long as you just film it, give it to him for archives. All right, they want to archive the video.
Right.
Don't try and show anyone.
I'm not gonna
Film
try.
it and give up the tape. All right.
Okay. No. Yes. No problem.
It's fine. You know.
Are we ready to begin? Shall we begin?
Yeah.
Greg, I suggest you pass on the camera. Welcome, brothers and sisters. One of our youngest brothers, Jesse, has brought us a new candidate for our order. His name is Gregory Benson. In accordance with the sacred traditions, I will remove my mask in respect of our new brother. He has been graced with Goraleotep's presence. He is a chosen one. To our knowledge, no man has seen our Lord since the Oracle first laid eyes on him in 1957 and lived to tell the tale. And so, we welcome this blessed man into our order with open arms. Goraleotep has deemed this man worthy of our admiration and respect. We stand here this evening at the Atlantic Test Site. As we all know, this is the site of our holy rift that brought our Lord and Master to us. But before we welcome Greg into our ranks, we must know he is ready to know the truth. For those who see the truth will not be able to forget it. It can corrupt lesser men's minds, and is a curse as much as it is a blessing.
With that, I hereby commence the initiation ceremony of Gregory Benson at the New Jersey chapter of our order, with powers administered to me by Chief Overseer Jacob Rainwood. My friends, today is a joyous day. Today is a day in which our order gains a new brother. Not just a brother, but also a friend whom we can trust. We know now that not only our formal brotherhood grows larger, but our bond becomes stronger. With the addition of another brother, we can expand our love of knowledge and understanding. Let he who is willing to take on this responsibility step forward now.
He has like the perfect voice for this, by the way.
Will you take caution not to enlighten infidels of man's society, nor any aspect of our brotherhood before they are prepared to accept the truth?
Not a solitary word will pass through my lips before the time and circumstance is right. Furthermore, I will take care to recognize when the proper time for such a situation shall be.
Will you know your place as a slave to knowledge and our master?
I will be but a pawn in the game of advancement. I will be an instrument for him to use, for I trust in him. I understand my reward will come in due time.
Will you respect those who have taken great strides in the past for the sake of our brotherhood? Will you uphold the sacred traditions?
With every breath, every step, with every move, with every action, I will remember those who have discovered the truth, and will understand that without him, I would be lost forevermore.
My son, are you prepared to accept this responsibility?
I will do whatever it takes to please my lord and master, Boraileote.
Welcome, brother.
So, okay, yeah, mind blown. Mind. Oh my god, I don't know what to think. I don't. Like, what? What? Craig was. Craig was accepted into the order, and Jesse was a part of the order, and Jesse hid all this from. I mean, I get why Jesse hid all of it because he's not supposed to talk about it. But he just openly talked about it to Greg. But I mean, I get that. I get why because Greg saw Slenderman and everything, and they worship Slenderman. So yeah, he's like, oh yeah, you saw him. So I'm gonna bring you to the order, and you can be initiated. Blah blah. But what a reveal! Like, oh my god. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. I was not expecting that at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, well, my mind has officially been blown. Don't know what to think anymore. I don't know how they're gonna confront Jesse. They're obviously gonna confront Jesse. At least I'm assuming so. But okay, that's crazy. But I don't even know what to think. Okay. Okay. And so in the next one, um, in the next part of Dark Harvest, we're gonna find out more about the Order and Jesse. I'm hoping because, wow, I'm guessing that's the reason why Greg died. I'm guessing it had either something to do with the Order or something. Obviously Slenderman was involved somehow, but I'm guessing the Order might have had something to do with it. But because when we watched Tribe 12, we saw that the Order is pretty much completely okay with being killed by Slenderman, and they kind of see it as an honor. And also when we saw that Slenderman slaughtered a bunch of the Order members. So it's possible that Slenderman killed Greg because he was a member of the Order, or because he was already being followed by Slenderman. So he was already going to become a victim. And as we've seen in Stan Frederick so far, one of the things that was touched on in Stan Frederick was if you stop filming, you get rid of Slenderman. So one thing that is interesting is, did Greg make it worse by filming? Like, did he make it worse because he started filming? Or, like, would he have been killed? Would he have, like, survived if he wouldn't have started filming? And then we see in ML Anderson that Slenderman is spread through filming, though Greg didn't upload any of his videos, like any of his like tapes or anything. But whether or not obviously Chris and Alex are spreading Slenderman through uploading, if Slenderman is a virus through the Slenderverse. And yeah, but that's something to think about. That is, if all of it is canon, because one series touching on something does not necessarily make it canon in another series. But if Stan Frederick's "If You Stop Filming" makes Slenderman go away, if that is canon in every Slenderverse series, would that have made it so that Greg would have survived? That's something to think about. What are your thoughts? Let me know. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and then if you do enjoy the lesser known, underrated, or overall just Slenderverse experience, we are touching on those quite a bit on this channel. Currently we are covering Dark Harvest, ML Anderson, and Stan Frederick. And then once we finish those three, we will be covering even more Slenderverse series, and then we will be covering ARG horror, more ARG horror and analog horror. So if that interests you, feel free to hit that subscribe button, because then you will, be part of the journey. And then hit the notification bell, because then you'll be notified when I upload next. Uploads are Tuesdays and Fridays at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, just to let you know, because I do get asked that sometimes. But anyways, I will see you all in the next part. Have a great rest of your day, whatever time zone it is for you. Bye.